Hey Jeff, this is Paul with Grassfire Digital Marketing in Fayetteville, Arkansas. You spoke with Justin about sending you a free website audit, and I wanted to put that video together for you just so you could see what we are seeing from how we look at websites and how you guys as business owners can benefit from tweaking your website to actually get you ranked higher in Google, which in turn helps you guys be found more, get you guys more calls coming out and putting more money in your pocket. So I just want to thank you for just letting us send you this video. Our whole goal is to not only just give you some tips and tricks, but we want to partner with you to help you grow your business. If that's what you're looking for, we know how to do this, how to help you guys get ranked higher in Google search criteria and actually just put more money in your pocket. And I'll show you how we do that. So Google likes to rank websites. You know, when they crawl the internet, they rank your website based on three things: the authoritative content on your website, the backlink strength of your website, and your citations. So what that looks like is taking a look at your website in right here. First thing I look at is do you have a secure website? And you do, and that's great. So you guys have that working for you. You've got some nice things. You got a click-through call here. You've got a nice video that's looping here, which is nice. Your website looks nice. It's just not going to get ranked for you very well. You guys are moving up slightly. You're way back on Google's fourth, fifth, sixth page on certain key phrases and terms that get searched in our area. So that's what I want to talk about. Looking at your website, just looking at how much text is on it. You've got some, but you have about 20% of what Google likes to see. So when I talk about authoritative content, Google likes to see that you guys are, you're professional, what you do, what services you offer and such. And they want you to write about that. They want you to actually put content on your website to talk about that. And they like to see anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. You guys have about, like I said, maybe 300 words on your page. And then what really helps you guys get moved up in search is optimizing that content. So it's not just static words on a page. It's actually specific words to help you guys get found. So when someone types in, for instance, roofing companies in Northwest Arkansas, you want that on your site a lot, somewhere in a lot of different areas, either in text or in links, or put this, and this is what we do. We actually open your images and see what they're saved for. And the image is called Climbing a Ladder. We would actually put roofing companies Northwest Arkansas ladder or something like that, just to specify that specific photo. But we want that search term, that keyword or key phrase inside the name of that photo. Because when Google is looking at your web page, they don't care whether it's a photograph or if it's text. They're looking at what is everything named in the code. So that is how we optimize your website. We will put lots of text, lots of just information here, but it's going to have Northwest Arkansas. It's going to have a specific key phrase tied to your business and where you're doing business and what we help you guys determine is the best search criteria. So just looking, for instance, roofing companies in Northwest Arkansas get searched like 260 times a month or something. I mean, Google is actually charging contractors $25 per click when somebody clicks on one of these ads for this search term. So that's a pretty high number, and but you can optimize your website and do that for free. The other thing is actually having some pages. These are all just links to on this home page, and you want to actually have some back pages here because that's going to help your website feel bigger from a volume standpoint. It also gives you more room to put more content, again, to target specific. You may look at targeting roofing in Springdale, roofers in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and to see what specific, we look at the volume of those keywords and key phrases. If I look over here at, so roofers, Springdale, Arkansas, this specific term gets searched 500 times. This company, Perry Roofing, is in position 4, and they're capturing a lot of traffic off of that. So when that gets searched 500 times, there's a lot of people looking for that specific search term. Or roofing Fayetteville, Arkansas, again, 100 times. So what would it look like if we optimize your website to grab more of that traffic, more of that business? I mean, I know, I mean, I'm a son of a roofing contractor, so I know the industry. I've been, I've done roofing. I know what you guys do. I'm an architect, trained architect as well. And so I know the industry. I know what goes into roofing. I know how to write about roofing and all of that sort of thing. So we want to optimize your website to really capture what search terms people are looking for. Building out back pages, talking about different things and targeting specific keywords and key phrases to those back pages. Those are all going to help you guys get boosted up and push you guys higher in Google search criteria. So that is the first thing that you need to do is add content. And that's just a matter of kind of retweaking your website, rebuilding it a little bit, and adding all of those things in there. If we look a little bit further into you guys, your website's new, so it's not going to rank. It's not going to give me a lot of data off of this Ahrefs program that I use. Some of the older websites that I will have looked at. So for instance, Perry Roofing is a competitor to you guys up that way in Rogers. Brown Boys is ranking pretty high. TFT Thompson. These guys are all ranking pretty high when you look down. So this is the map pack. This is the organic search. So there's two different ranking criteria that get you ranked in those. One, citations are along with your backlinks and your authoritative content, citations are what helps you get ranked in this. Citations are anywhere that your business name, your phone number, and your address are all listed, and a little bit about your company. That gets listed in a directory all across the internet. There's thousands of these directories, and I will tell you, the more directories that you have, the better. And those are something that we just add to over time. We look at how many citations your competition has, and then what we want to do is we want to surpass that by 100, because what we want to do is we want to have those guys playing catch up to us and not have you be playing catch up to them all the time, or you guys just be in jockeying position. We want to. The way I like to do business is I like to look and see what my competition's do, and then I want to dominate my business. So you can see there's a couple of ads up here. These guys are paying for those clicks. Brown Boys in this specific search is ranked number 1 on the side. As far as there's a citation here that's listing a directory. MyPinnacleRoofing.com, Perry Roofing number 3. So you can see these guys are ranking up here. Here's a bunch of directory listings that you can see, and then NWA Roofing, TFT Thompson. So those are kind of some of your competition. Just look at their websites real quick. They're not doing a whole lot better than you guys as far as content. And that shows me that there's opportunity to grab that. I mean, this guy actually uses the same photo that you guys use on your page. So that photo's right here. So, you guys kind of look the same. So we want to make sure that we're looking at that and helping you guys stand out, being different, because you don't want a customer going to those two different pages and seeing the same photo. Brown Boys, they're doing some special pink thing right now, trying to again get attention from the public. Content wise, they're not doing any better than you guys. They have more back pages and stuff, so you can click through and they've got some more text on here, but it's not anything that's just standing out to me as they are doing a really awesome job. They are doing a good job of keeping their website up to date, and even changing things to this pink theme. It's pretty good. They also have a text chat box that pops up over here. That could be helpful. We could talk about maybe doing that if you want to. Looking at, again, let's just take a look at another company's website's strength. And I'll look at a couple of these so you can kind of see what's going on, because you guys, like I said, your website's new, so it's not pulling this data yet. But if you look at Brown Boys, they have this strength of the 28 on their URL, and their domain ranking is 1.6. What this is trying to tell me is that they're moving and they're trying to strengthen their website, but they're not doing it at an optimal level. So we want this domain rating to be like a 1-to-1 ratio with this URL rating. And that's done in providing more powerful and stronger backlinks along with that content that we talked about. So if you think of backlinks as the interconnectedness of the web, so other websites that are referring to your website in some form or fashion. This could be a blog post. This could be maybe a roofing manufacturer that you guys buy product from that links to you guys or somehow has you guys on a blog or something on their website. It's all of these different websites that are linking back to you guys. And then all of the directories that, those are all listed in there too. Directories don't give you a lot of power, but they do give you some strength. if I look at what these domains are that are giving Brown Boys a little bit of power here, it'll pull up and show me, roofingdirectory.com, Firefly Marketing is referring to them. So we would go in and we would actually get the same backlinks that these guys have, the ones that actually have power, that are giving them the most power. We take a look at all that, and then we go match that and get not only those, but get more. So we're adding to this over time. And then on a monthly basis, like this, your website just becomes stronger and stronger and stronger. And you pass these guys up, and then you keep adding strength. You keep adding strength. You keep adding strength. So you guys stay at the top, because when you're at the top, as you know, that's where somebody's going to go first when they search for Google. They're going to click right on that first link or first thing, that company that they see. And if your website looks slick, you've got a lot of content, you can inform them in some ways, bring value to them just by the content on your page. Those are all going to make a customer go, hey, I feel good about these guys. Looks like they're doing a professional job. They got some testimonies on there, some Google reviews. Everything looks good, and so they're going to give you a call. So looking at the organic keywords that, let's say, Brown Boys is looking for. So roofing, Fayetteville, Arkansas, they're in position 3 on that. They just moved up 2, and there's 100 searches going on. So they're getting 14 clicks a month right now off of that. So I don't know what 14 clicks is for you, but I'm just thinking, just knowing the industry a little bit, if you're averaging, $2,000, $3,000, maybe $5,000 a job of profit, and you get 14 new jobs just off of your website, then, that's some serious money. That's some serious cash going into your pocket. And, you might be able to hire a new crew. You might be able to start a new location. I don't know what your goals are for your business and expanding and such, but those are all things that we talk about when we do like a deep dive call with you to find out more about your business and how you're wanting to grow it. And then just looking over at Perry Roofing, they're in a similar situation. Their DR is a little bit stronger, so they're getting closer to that 1-to-1 ratio. You can see they have 274 backlinks from 25 referring domains. These aren't unachievable things here, as far as like the number of backlinks and the number of referring domains. Referring domains is actually more important. But, again, we want to catch those guys, pass them up, and make them play catch up. That's the goal. 52 keywords. I clicked into their keywords. Roofing, Springdale, Arkansas, there is 500. Roofing, Fayetteville, Arkansas, 100. These guys are in position 4 and 5 on that. Roofers, Fayetteville. See, even just adding an S gets 70 searches. So, between those two things right there, there's 170 volume, and you want to get ranked high on this first page. So this takes time. It's not, this keyword density is up a little bit higher, so that's going to take time and to rank high and beat these guys, but it is a process that can be done, and just wanted to show you that. So if you like what you see here, want to talk a little bit more about it, you can reach me at 479-326-7899, or reach back out to me on the email, and I'd love to talk to you about it. I'd love to help you grow your business, get you some more customers in the door, help you reach your goals financially, and just become your friend in helping you grow your business. Thank you for your time.